about it and I was like, wow, those are like simple times. Now I feel like I can't lash without like all my things. You might be a little bit heavy-handed with the tweezers, and it'd be a nightmare if you poked your guest by layering the tape like 3 times, and you can drop your adhesive on there. It creates a little dome. Try to move it straight up and then it'd like fall over. Hot mess. Hey babes, my name is Jessica and this is my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I really hope you enjoy, and if you do, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and turn on your post notification bell so you can be notified the next time I post a new video. Today I wanted to share with you guys what I recommend you buying on Amazon if you're just starting off lashing. Amazon is huge here in the United States, and everything will get to you within like 3-4 days. Everything I think that I put in my cart is on Prime, so you'll get it super duper fast. Some of these items I personally purchased and started lashing with some of these items. Some of them I'm still purchasing to this day, so I will go over the price. I'll also, in the description box below, if you click it, you can go to my Amazon storefront and I'll have all these products in there for you guys. You guys can just add them to your cart and get them, start practicing, start lashing. I did straighten my hair, so I might be touching it a little bit because I haven't straightened my hair in like months. I'm usually like curling it or just braiding it and letting it dry, but let's get into today's video. So I got the idea to do this video because on Instagram I go live every Wednesday. If you're watching this video on a Tuesday, you're not following me on Instagram, and you want to see me live in action, ask me any questions you guys have, go follow me on Instagram. I'll be live tomorrow, Wednesday. But last week I was on Instagram live and someone asked about like my lashing journey. I do have a video all about that here on my YouTube. You can just like scroll down my page and you'll find it. But I was thinking about my station when I was lashing in that lash lounge in Las Vegas, and I was thinking about like my setup and how like simple it was, because now my lashing studio is filled with gadgets and filled of tweezers and tapes and this and that. And it just started reminding me of when I moved from Vegas here to Memphis and I went on Amazon and I didn't know about any lash brands, and it was insane. So I was thinking about it and I was like, wow, those are like simple times. Now I feel like I can't lash without like all my things, even though I know I could. You just like start accumulating things, you know. I love lashes, so I have like so many unnecessary gadgets. I'm not gonna go in any particular order. I'm just gonna think about the service and the steps that it takes to complete a lash set, and that's how I'm gonna share the products with you guys. So the first ones are gel pads. I highly recommend you using a gel pad if you're just starting. You might be a little bit heavy-handed with the tweezers, and it'd be a nightmare if you poked your guest and it was just uncomfortable for them. And also like on a mannequin, if you're just practicing on an actual mannequin, I'll share with you guys which one I would recommend you guys buying from Amazon. But on a mannequin as well, you can place it. The mannequin that I'm going to share with you guys, the eyelid is like really realistic, so you can place them, separate the bottom lashes from the top lashes. You're not having any stickies, and also you can map on it. So once you start getting a little bit more advanced, wanting to do like a cat eye, a open eye, you have that gel pad where you can use a Sharpie to write on and have your little quadrants where you lash. These right here cost $16, 100 pairs of gel pads. I feel like it's a steal. Lots of lash brands have their own gel pads, but then they're a little bit more pricey. They're like about $2 per gel pad, maybe $3 per gel pad. This one, like I said, has 100 pairs and it is $16. Going with the gel pads, you want some tape. I found a packet of tape here. I personally love Nichiban tape, but it is a little pricey. It's like $60–70 on Amazon, but you do get a lot of them. You get like 24. But these right here that I found is 12 rolls for $7, and it has like all the colors the colored ones. So I feel like it has the regular like 3mm tape, and then it has like the colored one. I've used colored tape like this before. It works perfectly fine. You just might have to use a little bit more of it. So with tape, you can cut it in half. Instead of using that big strip of it, you just cut it in half, and you can have thinner strips of it to pull the eyelid. The layers would be a little bit easier for you to isolate. You can also pull back the extensions you have already placed, and it's going to expose all the natural lashes that you haven't lashed. It's going to be a lot easier for you to isolate as well. The reason why I'm saying that this is not like my favorite, but I would definitely start with this packet, is because the colorful tape, I've noticed that when I place it on the skin, and you remove it to replace it or readjust your eye, it's not sticky anymore. Versus the Nichiban one that you use that one little strip and you can take it off the skin about like 5, 6, 7 times and it's still super sticky. This one is, you place it, when you remove it, it's not going to be as sticky. So I still recommend this tape. Like I said, it's really inexpensive. When you're lashing, you can also use the tape, cut it up and do like 3 layers of it. I have a video where I'm showing you guys how to do fans, also not too far down on my YouTube page, and I show you guys what I mean by layering the tape like 3 times, and you can drop your adhesive on there. It creates a little dome. Starting off, I would not recommend you guys using adhesive rings. I would personally be terrified that the adhesive will spill over and drop on your guest. Like that's a little bit, I feel like, for more experienced artists. But if you guys want to purchase adhesive rings and just start practicing, you could definitely do that. But the tape is going to work as your like jade stone, or like where you're going to place your adhesive. Talking about adhesive, I used this brand. It's called 𝑽𝑰𝑫𝑬𝑹. I'm not sure, but I'll have it, like I said, in the description box for you guys. I actually used this lash primer and their ultra black BL eyelash extension adhesive. This is what I started when I moved here to Memphis, and it worked great. So a primer, I highly suggest, if you're just starting off, using a primer. It is going to dry out the natural lash, and when you apply the adhesive, it's going to start curing it, and it's not going to like flip over, because it is a pain when you're first starting lashing. My heart goes out to you if you're like doing your research, if you want to do lashes. It's going to take a while and it's going to be very frustrating, but sometimes what happens is you dip in adhesive, you probably get a little bit too much, or I don't know, you just probably place it incorrectly, like your lashes this way when it's supposed to be here. It'll be easy for you to place, like move it up and it stayed there, because I remember in the past I would place it, it'd be all crooked, I try to move it straight up and then it'd like fall over. Hot mess. So a primer and this adhesive is definitely going to help those lashes stay where you place them, give you a little bit of wiggle room to be able to place them where you want it. This adhesive, if I remember correctly, it doesn't dry super duper quick. The adhesive that I love now is by Untamed Artistry, super expensive. This adhesive costs $13 on Amazon. The one that I get by Untamed Artistry is like $50, $60 for a bottle. Same size, but it just dries like in 1 second versus this one that dries in like 5, 6 seconds. That's what I'm saying. It's going to give you a little bit wiggle room to be able to adjust the lash. So 𝒀𝑰𝑫𝑬𝑹 is actually on Amazon. Crazy. I would recommend their eyelash cream remover. I would also recommend you purchasing their lashes. I was looking at lash extensions on Amazon and I don't remember which one. You know what, I could actually like go way back in like 2015, 16. What year did I move here? I don't remember, but I could probably go back and see the lashes that I purchased. But Now thinking about it, I think the lashes were not that great. I think they lost the curl super quick. 𝒀𝑰𝑫𝑬𝑹 is on Amazon, like I said, and they are a reputable brand. Like, you can call their customer service and be like, hey, your cream remover, help me a little bit, you know? So I would recommend a cream remover, any type of adhesive remover. If you're placing lashes, you want to be able to take them off, okay? Don't have no cream remover and then your guest like, I don't want these lashes. You can take them off, okay? Or you can practice on your sister over and over and over again by just removing them, starting afresh, doing cat eye, doll eye. Like I said before, you can practice by removing and reapplying. So having their remover, their lashes are $21. I would recommend getting these. This is the mixed flat tray. It comes with 9mm all the way to 15mm. I also have a video talking all about lashes. If you're still like super duper fresh, scroll down, click on that video. It talks about diameters. So I'm sure you guys want to practice classic lashes first. You definitely could do volume as well, like purchase some volume lashes, start practicing how to make fans, get that muscle memory down. But if you're just starting with classic lashes, these are 0.15, 9mm, which you can do the inner corners, maybe the outer corners, all the way up to 15, which is pretty long, kind of what I have. And this is going to be a seat curl, which I recommend to start off. If you're doing volume or just any type of lashes, it's easy to pick up. It's not going to be a super duper curl where there's a little bit of attachment to that natural lash like a D curl does. A C curl is a little bit more flat, so you're going to have a lot more attachment to the natural lash, meaning better retention. Look from the side, make sure your lashes are not like that. Natural lash extension, make sure they're flush and you're going to have great retention. But a C curl is perfect to start off. So I talked about their lashes, their adhesive remover, which is $20, to not mention that. And then they also have a 3-piece tweezer set. Again, 𝒀𝑰𝑫𝑬𝑹 is on Amazon. I also looked up like tweezers. There's some kits that are like $20, $30, $40. I would just recommend getting 𝒀𝑰𝑫𝑬𝑹. 𝒀𝑰𝑫𝑬𝑹 has amazing tweezers. I've actually purchased some from 𝒀𝑰𝑫𝑬𝑹 and they are really good. So this kit in particular, the 3-pack bundle, comes with Magic Mike, which is an amazing isolating tweezer. So you can open up the lash line and then with your other tweezer, place an extension. They have the pucker up and the booty, which is perfect for classic lashes. And the booty is good for classic and I think also volume. So you get that little kit and it also comes with like a little carrying case so you can have it nice and organized. Also, what you can purchase on Amazon, this is so cool. I was going to find some single subway tiles at Home Depot or anything like that, and I did find some on Amazon that were called samples. It was $3 for one subway tile for your lash palettes, and I was like, that's a little pricey, $3. Let me look up lash palettes, and I found this one and I was like, wow, this one's amazing. I would have loved to start off with this because it looks so luxe, and it comes with a storage case. So it's just your little acrylic tile to put your lash strips on the corner. You can put your little tape and your drop of adhesive, and that's how you're going to practice to pick up, dip in adhesive, place on your guest or on your model, on your mannequin head. Going with the mannequin head now. This one right here is $30. So crazy. Like, I've seen these all over TikTok. I've seen these on Instagram, and it's like that like realistic like eye. She's like poking the mannequin's cheek and it's like so gooey. On the video of me teaching you guys how to create volume fans, again on my page, just scroll down a little bit, I do have a mannequin that I got from 𝒀𝑗 Lashes for magnetic strips. Well, that one is so hard. The eyelid is not even an eyelid. It's just like so flat. But this one comes with like little eyelids. I think I've seen people like lift the eyelid and place gel pads, place the tape. It's so crazy. And then you can just also replace the eyelids. So you can take the eyelids off and then just buy more eyelids to keep practicing. Again, your cat eyes, your direction, your isolation. So if you don't want to practice like on your sister and it's like your first time, this would be amazing to practice. Keep the eyes, take them out, see like your placement, see how it's going. And yeah, I highly recommend that. If you're practicing on a mannequin or on a real life person, on the couch, on a bed, wherever you're doing lash extensions, you need the area to be bright. You need light illuminating your work area because lashes are so tiny and they might get stuck together, and if they do, you want to be able to unstick them. You want to be able to see what you're doing, so you need the area to be super bright. I looked on Amazon lights for lash extensions and I found this LED floor lamp and it is only $40. My glam core cost me like $300. I have had it for like a good 2, 3, 4 years and it's still working amazing. But to start off, you don't want to purchase a super expensive light. This one looks amazing. It has 2 color temperatures and 2 dim options, so this is going to be amazing. I'm thinking about like even buying another one like this one for lashing too. Why? Because you can never have enough lash products, but this one I would definitely recommend. And then the last item is a place for you to sterilize your tweezers. We actually used this exact mechanism in the lash lounge I started at. It's some glass beads. The glass beads go up to like 185 degrees, so you can sterilize your tweezers. It looks like this. You turn it on, you keep it on for all day, and then you turn it off. Don't leave it on forever because I've read reviews where people say it's like burning and stuff. But just to sterilize your tweezers, and of course hand sanitizer to sanitize your hands, but I'm sure everyone has that. So this is going to be your little kit to start off. It's not cheap, okay? It's not cheap. Everything comes out to $280 with 15 cents. So about $300 to start off. With this kit, I feel like you can do about 5 full sets. That's just because you did only purchase 1 lash box. Once you start running out of, let's say, 12s or 11s, those are like the most commonly lashes that I have to repurchase, and it's because those areas are pretty big versus the like 9 area that is kind of small. You can go back and then purchase single lash boxes, but everything else, like the little micro wands that I told you and the disposable mascara wands, those are like 300 pieces, so those are gonna last you a long time. The gel pads, 100 pairs, 100 guests, you know. So the tweezers, the lash tile, all that stuff is gonna last you a long time. It's just the lashes and the adhesive that you're gonna have to replenish a little bit sooner, but everything else will be able to last you a good amount of time. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and you guys got some tips, you guys got your kit ready. It's going to be, again, I just want to mention this one more time, it's going to be a little bit hard in the beginning. I still think back to my first time holding tweezers and I only applied 10 lashes to each eye and it took me about 3 hours. So practicing on a mannequin, you can practice all night, practice on how to pick up, practice on how to place, maneuver your hand, get comfortable with, you know, being a little crab for long periods of time. But you guys, your journey is going to be so completely different than anyone else's, and enjoy your journey. Take it slow. Don't compare yourself to other people because someone can be lashing for like a month and be way better than someone that's been lashing for a year, and then you're like, hold on, but she's only been lashing for a month, or oh my gosh, she's been lashing for 3 years, or whatever. It's your journey. Take it slow, enjoy every little moment of it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, let me know in the comments. If you guys have any questions for me, go follow me on Instagram so you guys can see me live tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, don't forget to share this with a friend. If your friend wants to start lashing with you, you guys get this kit, practice on each other. That would be a dream. That'd be actually amazing. Like if your best friend wants to start lashing with you and you guys just practice on each other and you guys grow together, amazing. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down so I can know. Subscribe down below and turn on your post notification bell so you can be notified the next time I post a new video. And until then, bye my loves. You can also subscribe to my channel. Click my face that just popped up and you're subscribed to my channel. And if you want to watch 2 other of my videos, you can watch them right there. Love you. Bye.